Janet. Oh, my goodness. So we all got changed after filming our, incredible.
Yes.
We may just run that Ulay again because it was so good.
Yeah.
You've kept your outfit on.
I kept my outfit
Look at her.
on because yesterday, folks, I said I would wear a swimsuit and our editor nearly fell on the floor. So I've got the swimsuit on.
Can I just say,
best pins in the business.
Thank you.
Look at you. Look at you. You look amazing.
Yeah, it's a lifetime of clenching.
I wonder how many times in her life Pamela Anderson has had hilarious presenters doing Baywatch sketches every time she comes on.
I'm quite comfy
God.
now. I'm keeping my swimsuit on.
You haven't got any cellulite.
No, you haven't.
Well, I might have cellulite, but it's kind of masked by the very, very thick tights I am also wearing.
You look amazing,
great.
Janet. You
Thank
look
you
amazing.
very much. I am welcoming every compliment coming my way because, let's face it, when you get to my age, they're few and far between.
Now, yesterday, there was a shock announcement on social media that old high street stalwart Woolworths would be opening its doors and tills once more. But sadly, I know you're getting excited hearing that news, it was just a hoax, which is really annoying. I know. So no chance of getting your old job back, Janet?
I was really sad because it's a little-known fact that before I went to college, I actually had a Saturday job, a Friday night and a Saturday job in Woolworths.
Right.
And I worked in Woolworths, West London, Shepherd's Bush, on the sock counter. So I'm going to demonstrate the skills that I acquired at Woolworths. I mean, basically, I had to pass an intelligence test. I was given a very, very detailed manual about how to behave at Woolworths. And then I had a huge nylon overall. Oh, there's my manual. And then I was placed on the sock counter and we were given a few basic rules. Number one, look busy. And that's something I've perfected all my life. If I'm ever getting asked to do something or help somebody else, I always look busy. And then we had to guard our socks, rearrange them perfectly, so dust them a lot, although why you dust a sock, I have no idea.
Is that where you learned your...
Look out for tramps, because, sadly, the men who were sleeping rough, and they were mostly men in those days, on Shepherd's Bush Green, would wander into our shop and sidle towards my sock counter.
Right.
So I had to flick them away with my yellow duster.
What were your people skills like then?
Yes.
So
Useless, because... unlike the TV series where they said, are you being served and can I help you? I would stand behind the counter with my duster.
If only you'd worn a Baywatch swimsuit.
Sorry, I've got my duster here to protect my modesty. I'd go, what you want?
It's just Janet covering her lady bits with a duster. Television. It's just making me absolutely
sock in the face.
crease up.
Oh, a sock in it.
I can't take anything because of just... Anyway, I shop... Well, I didn't shoplift, but I sort of did from Woolworths because a couple of weeks ago we were talking about Janet and I being quite old, that we used to go to the ABC Miners to watch the pictures on a Saturday morning. I used to come out the ABC Miners with my sister and we were allowed, God, when you think back, Mum and Dad would say, you have to ask somebody to help you across the road, which is basically go up to a stranger and have them walk you across the road. Can you imagine? Anyway, went to Woolworths and then my dad would pick us up. And I was allowed to buy a makeup. I was about 10 or something. And I walked out the shop and I had a brown eyeshadow, a little stick that you put the thing up like that, which I don't think I had purposely shoplifted it. I just hadn't paid for it. And I remember my sister saying to me, she was only little, well, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. And I sweated the whole night through until I could get back to Woolworths to place it on the...
So you just snuck it back in?
Because I'm such an honest,
so shop-giving rather than shoplifting.
Shop-giving.
Right,
Woolworths did have a certain smell, didn't it?
Oh, it was like if there's a certain smell now that takes me back to Woolies. I don't know what it would be.
It's
Might
the
be your
stuff I was
dusty.
spraying on the sock counter glass as I was polishing it. And the other thing that Woolies had, especially in the older ones, were creaky floorboards. So if I came out from behind my counter, you'd hear...
Yeah,
We'll have to get back
probably had
behind
some
it.
mushrooms behind there.
I feel like I've entered a parallel universe.
You have.
I really
I could
do.
talk for Woolworths all afternoon.
Oh,
Loved it so much.
sadly, we're running out of time, Janet.